folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome, folks, to Tulane Stadium in New Orleans, the home of the Tulane Green Wave. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tulane Green Wave. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
First down and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Luna. Good throw caught over the middle. Jukes, the defender, gets brought down after a solid gain. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
But all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Hodges. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Looks right for a quick completion. We stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
First and 10 now for the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Fights off a defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the pack, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
First and 10 play coming up. Oh, here comes the reverse. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all.
The defense there showed incredible discipline. The backside contained, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
Been a solid drive, but the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Grabbed by the receiver. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Movement here from the tight end. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Chris, I don't know about the call here. Third down and short. They decide to go downfield. Ends up not working out, and now a big call coming up here on fourth down.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Luna. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down for the offense.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Tight end makes the grab. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
They keep him guessing with a run. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he cannot hold on to the end zone. Missed opportunity there in the red zone. Sets up a third down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw, it's Luna. Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Great connection there for 6 points.
Just give this guy the ball. The rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
So if the challenge doesn't work, that'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 19, set to kick this one away.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Gordon. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Kirk gets Louisiana Tech with the lead. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. It's a quarterback keeper. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down.
Ready. Come on, set.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Productive drive so far as they reach the 40 with another first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. It's a quick grab.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
A completion makes it second down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What a poor kicker.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking downfield. It's Luna. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So the offense with a 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch downfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Tight end goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Jennings. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. Bringing pressure. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. At the 10 now. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good.
That makes the score Louisiana Tech 28, Tulane 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Cookie, run it in for a touchdown. Ready, Camper, on the ready. To the line.
To throw, it's Jennings. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Louisiana Tech.
Incompletion makes it second down. And he drops back in the gun. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Pick six could be a game changer.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Louisiana Tech 35, Tulane 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To the air. It's Jennings. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Linebacker shifting around now. And now they run the draw play. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Looking to scramble. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And the field goal is good. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Back on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big, and to get something going right now. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. It gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Running with purpose. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Dropping back, it's Jennings. That's caught. It's Hodges. They stop him, but it's a first down. Offense clicking now. It's another first down at the 45.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Well, nowhere to go on the inside on that draw. Tried to bounce it, Kirk, but nothing doing.
How about the push there from the middle of that interior, that defensive line? As you said, nowhere for him to go, so he's trying to make something out of nothing. And by going out wide, he puts himself at risk of being chased down by the speed of this defense, and that's what we got, a loss for the offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. That's a fly to the wideout. He's picked for a third time tonight. Could take it all the way. Out past the 30. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
You cannot ask for better starting field position. First and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Return starts from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Running through the tackle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Second down after that previous play.